Hey, it's Rebecca, and you are listening to Resilient by Design. Today I'm diving into ways that you can make money when you don't have any clients. This is going to be a good one. Get your pen and paper ready because so many designers reach out to me. They've just started their business. Maybe they've had a family friend hire them and they're ready to go. And then they're like, oh man, I just don't have any clients. Where can I find clients? Or they panic because they've been in business for a while and the leads have kind of dried up because they haven't been paying attention to their marketing or their networking, and all of a sudden project's finished and they don't have anything down the pipeline. Also, don't forget, our business is seasonal. There are going to be peaks and valleys. There are times when people are looking to do work on their home, and there are times when people are not paying attention. And so that is what leads to those peaks and valleys. So here are a couple out-of-the-box ideas, exactly 3 ideas that will help you bring in cash when you don't have any clients.
All right. I'm Rebecca Hay, and I've built a successful interior design business by trial and error, podcasts, online courses, and so many freaking books. Over the last decade, I've grown from an insecure student to having false starts to careers, and now I'm finally in the place where I want to be. Throughout my journey, it's been pretty obvious that I'm passionate about business and helping other entrepreneurs do the same. Each week, I'll share tangible takeaways from my own experience and the experiences of other badass women to help you build your confidence and change your business.
Number 1. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a shorty episode, so this is going to be very bite-sized, so get your pen and paper ready. If you're driving, you can listen and then play it again later, but here we go. Number 1. This is something actually that a lot of designers overlook, and I think it's a great opportunity to get experience, but also make money and network. Like, there's so many perks to this. If you are slow and you do not have work, number 1 is freelance for other designers. But they're my competition, Rebecca. I know what you're thinking. I hear you. I'm in your brain. No. Here's the thing about freelancing. When you freelance for another designer, and by the way, if you're in Designer's Room, just put out a post and say, hey guys, I'm available. Anyone need help? And you'll have people scrambling to hire you or maybe eventually partner with you. You never know what's going to come of it. So when you can offer up your services, and I'm going to say services because it doesn't have to be AutoCAD. It doesn't have to be 3D renderings. I know that's what we see a lot of, but what is it that you're really naturally good at that you know you could help someone else with? I had a designer who took Power of Process, who's very talented, but she's just starting out. And she came to me and she's like, I don't have a lot of work. Would so-and-so be interested in me helping her? And I'm like, sure, why not? Let me reach out. And sure enough, this designer is helping another designer that I know while at the same time is slowly starting to grow her business. She's helping her select fabrics, put together mood boards, capture all the data. She's not doing AutoCAD because she doesn't have that skill set. There are so many opportunities for you to make money and gain experience with someone else's client without the commitment of being a full-time design assistant or junior or intermediate designer. So freelance for other designers. I also worked with a girl for many years who did this, and it became her business model where she was doing AutoCAD and especially millwork drawings for other design firms. And she was really busy doing that until it came a time where she started to get her own clients and she decided, you know what, I'm going to do less of the freelance and I'm going to do more of my own clients. But she still was able to supplement her income with those freelance projects. I highly recommend, if you are really struggling and you cannot find work, go to other designers and offer to help them. They will be more than willing to take the help. And if it's a great relationship, it could be a longer term fit. And you never know. I've seen these turn into partnerships where somebody goes to help another designer and then a couple of years down the road, they decided to open their own design firm together. You just never know. That was number 1, freelance for other designers. Number 2 tip, if you are struggling to bring in enough revenue or find clients, you don't have anything in the pipeline, find yourself a part-time job at a local showroom. A lot of us as designers are like, oh, I feel like I'm beyond that. I'm now working on clients and the showrooms are what helped me. No. If you can work part-time, or full-time at a showroom, you are going to experience all kinds of benefits. First of all, money, you're going to get paid. Second of all, you are going to learn the ins and outs of that particular product. Maybe you're working at a tile store and you're going to learn things that you didn't even know you needed to learn. There's still so much that I need to learn that if I worked at a showroom part-time, oh my goodness, the things I would learn. Maybe you're learning about countertops and grout lines and tile thickness and where the supply chain is faltering. You could work at a fabric store. You're going to learn so much about fabrics. You could work at a plumbing fixture place. You could work on a commission, perhaps. If you know a lot of designers and you want to help that showroom grow and get their clients, maybe you could set up a commission where you get a commission of every purchase that comes through clients that you bring forward. There are so many vendors out there that maybe also are sort of a little bit peaks and valleys to their business, and maybe they don't want full-time. Maybe they're happy to have a part-time help. So working in a vendor showroom not only gets you educated on the product. So first benefit is you are making money. Second benefit is you're educating yourself on a deeper level on that product. And then the third, and in some ways, I think this could be your biggest takeaway, is the connections you are going to make, both within the industry and with potential clients. You are going to see firsthand how vendors interact with designers. You're going to see firsthand how they interact with clients, and you are going to really learn what clients need and are looking for. You are going to get a front row seat while being paid of how the industry works. And there's no reason you can't do this while also growing your design firm on the side. Okay, the last tip I'm going to leave you with is completely different. I'm not telling you to go and offer your services to other businesses. In this tip, I'm suggesting that you offer a limited time service. So if you've been running your business, and I've seen established businesses do this time and time again, especially as it gets closer to the holiday or maybe in the summer months when things get a little bit slower, figure out what is a service that maybe you've always been asked about, but you don't want to offer, or that you do get asked about a lot and you just want to make it even more desirable. And put a limited time to it. Do not discount. I do not believe in discounts. I don't think that adds value to what you're doing. I think, in fact, it takes away from you trying to show yourself as a designer who is up and coming and has the value, and that's a whole other conversation. But I think if you can put a limited time, it has the same idea. And so some examples of this would be, you could say, for a limited time, I'm offering consulting hours, a package of 10 hours of consulting hours. I don't typically offer this. We're typically full service, fixed fee design. But you know what? For the summer months, we wanted to open, our services up to more people or to help more clients. And so we're offering packages of 10 hours that you can add to as needed. Or we're offering decorate your home for the holidays as a service. I've seen designers do this before. And it's a smaller fee, so they don't have a big commitment, but it gets you in the house, it gets you in front of them, it gets you in front of a lot of other people, and it gets you some work and gets you making some money. So I'll let your brain spin a little bit on those ideas. Let me know, send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know which of those ideas, hit home. Have you tried any of those before? Have they been successful? Is there something I've missed? Let me know so I can add value and share more here in the podcast. These are ideas that we are generating all day long inside Designers Room. So guys, if you're not in that community, you're going to want to join us. We'll share a link in our show notes here so you can find out more about Designers Room, where designers are connecting, freelancing for each other, offering suggestions on things that have worked for them in the past. Design for a day. Maybe you've considered that. I know we've had a lot of chitter chatter inside Designers Room about the benefits, the pros and the cons of design for a day, someone who's done it and decided not to do it anymore, someone else who's doing it and it. So those are the conversations that we have in Designers Room where we can help each other troubleshoot and give ideas. So there you have it. Find out where you can bring in a little extra revenue in your business. It's going to be different for everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that shorty episode, and I'll see you soon.